Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Slay the Spire. We're moving on to Act 3 of this Ascension 20 Watcher run. We're set up reasonably well, but that is a very bad thing to see. The flurries are not going to be that amazing. I don't know, maybe I can just play 12 cards per turn. I think I've been playing more than that on some turns, but I can try to temper it a bit and still get pretty good use out of Kunai and Shuriken. Right, what you really hate is to play like 9 or 10 cards per turn. If you can do 12, you're probably in okay shape. Even if you could have done like 17, 12 is tolerable. So there's no 3-fire paths at all, although we have boots, so, you know, we could make one. Go like here and then here or something. Maybe if we wanted more elites, go here and then here. Where are the shops? I really do need to hit one of those. I guess we start up here. Grab this elite, fire, and then decide what to do. Seems okay. We're missing a sort of early fire, but it's worth it to get the shop. Caw-caw! Hope you guys didn't miss that too badly. So Flurry, Vigilance, Empty Fist, Empty Mind rather seems pretty okay. Let's just kill off these guys. It should be no trouble to finish this guy in time. I just want to have less junk shuffled into my deck. I guess the order didn't matter. I wonder if I should have just not taken Dead Branch. That's a pretty good card right now. Flying Sleeves is okay, but I'm looking for more. Well, we have no way to switch stances right now. And we have 4 energy worth of stuff to play. And we only have 3 attacks, so we should play the 3 attacks. The order in which we play them doesn't matter because we're not triggering Shuriken on any attacks. 9 and 5 is 14, so I don't know, let's put it here. Definitely would like to add some draw though. I mean, rush down, right, that's a good one. Ah! He got me! I was sure we'd be able to get to him. What's behind door number 2? An attack? Perfect. I'm sorry for everything bad I ever said about Dead Branch. I don't know. We have lethal regardless, so who cares? Ooh, Mental Fortress. Now that sort of is pretty good with Mummified Hand and with all of our stance changing stuff. Yeah, I want that. Lose a defend is fine with me. Well, I could pay 5 HP to have a choice of more colorless cards. Just like we have to rest at stops anyway, and maybe we would get something good. Remember when this cost 0, by the way? It's pretty good. But it like wasn't an 8. I don't know. Violence is good, except not against Time Eater? Purify with Dead Branch, like, might be a thing? It's like a weird gambler's chip. Or like... There's that silent card that lets you discard some cards and then draw more. But this actually includes the card itself, so I don't know. I'll probably come back and take the Purify, to be honest. Or Purity, I guess. That's the first one. These are all pretty bad. Like, I'd love Flash of Steel, except for Time Eater. And I guess even against Time Eater, it's fine. Yeah, I will take it. And Purity just for the Dead Branch nonsense, I guess? Seems a bit silly. Yeah, I'll fight him. Caw-caw! I don't have any ways out of Wrath, so I think a Tantrum first is uncalled for. Sorry, a Tantrum last is uncalled for. But we can play a Tantrum first. Or early anyway, which I think means we start with Miracle into Crush Joints. Oh, and we get Cut Through Fate, a nice reward. I should have actually Cut Through Fate first, because this might draw more flurries. It didn't, though. Consecrate's fine right now. I played things in the wrong order. I was supposed to Tantrum first. Oh my god, I forgot. I guess I'm just not Tantruming at all. That was pretty dumb. Rush down first. Does it matter what order I play these in? Yes, because... Well, no. I'm ending in Calm anyway. So I might as well... play the Wrathful Flurries last when they'll be strongest. On the other hand, if I draw more flurries off of the Rushdown, I would rather play them in the other order, I think. The odds of that are pretty low, though. I don't know, but the benefit of this is also pretty low, so let's just draw more sooner and see what happens. Huh? Well, what can I do? I gotta play them both on him if I want to kill him, so... And I do. Give me back a Tantrum? Actually, I can try to use Mental Fortress to activate Ragnarok cheaply. Might not be necessary, but... Yeah, especially since I have all this, like, excess draw. Maybe that was a little silly. I don't know. I mean, this is like... He's very dead. So why keep messing around? We paid, you know, quite a bit of health for this, actually. Right? I think I was at 71. So that first turn we got hit for 14. And we got nunchucks for it. Was it worthwhile? Probably. I think I like draw. Just starting with 5 energy, it makes this pretty important. I guess there's Carve Reality is another way to spend energy, but I think Sanctify maybe does it better. No, I don't know. They're both flexible in a way. This lets me spend 1 energy next turn to give myself a card next turn. Spend energy this turn to have a card next turn. Whereas this lets me spend more on a single turn. But it gains me block, whereas this does damage. I don't really know which is more important, to be honest. I'll take the Carve Reality, I guess. I didn't want that potion, right? Yeah, Fire Potion. Alright, what's for sale? What do you got? Fasting, excellent, excellent card. Kind of a must-buy here. Wheel Kick, pretty reasonable. Right? I mean, it's... There are turns when we have way too many cards, but there are also turns when we don't have enough, and Wheel Kick does a good job in those turns. In terms of relics, the main one I want is just a Strawberry. Like, Abacus would be cool, I guess, but I very rarely shuffle, so who cares? And, applying Weak? Since I've been adding all this draw, like... Making the Time Eater weak would help a lot, I think. A Stance Potion would be great. I don't know, I already have a weak potion. Maybe Stance instead of Energy. But Energy's fine too, because I've added all this draw. I don't know. Get rid of a Strike. Fine, I'll take a blind. What do I know? I'll fight at least one elite here. Presumably this one as well. And then grab this fire and figure things out after that. Caw-caw! So... Energy-wise, I have to use the Vigilance. I have to end in Wrath, right, to be able to play everything. And that's a little bit dangerous. If Ragnarok goes very far afield, I may not hit enough enemies, which would kind of stink. Or enough of the daggers. Oh. Right. Akabeko. It's actually better to play this as my first attack instead of waiting. Well, Crescendo? Then it's dealing 26 5 times, which makes it very likely to kill both of these guys. I think that's actually worthwhile, even though it does weird things to my energy. And means I don't get to play the flurry as many times. Okay, I mean, that was good enough, I guess. Kind of a weird outcome, but I'll take it. So right now this is 20. This would add, oh my gosh, like 12 to it, so it would be 32. Yeah, because we have 2 attacks and they're each doubled. 32. So even together with the 10 plus 26, which is 36. (36) and 32 is not lethal, so we should not do that. Instead, I should just fasting, kill off these guys, and then get into... Oh, I'm drawing 1 flurry, which is going to be worth... Right now I have 4 strength. So flurry is worth 8. 8 and 16 is 24. So when I empty body, I can finish this guy off. These are each 32, so it doesn't matter which one I use to kill this minion. Though in fact, maybe I should hang on to both of them? Or hang on to one of them for next turn? So that I don't have to spend my miracle and I can play the defend as well. I'm not going to use that right now. So anyway, my thinking was, like, I'm being attacked for what, 34? It's a lot. But I can block for 11 plus 10. This will go up from Kunai. It's 21. It's not too bad. Maybe now's the time to weaken her, actually. Yeah, it probably is. Just because, like, I'm not, you know, you can't take it with you, right? So to speak. Yeah, and I don't have any relevant cards right now. That's a real bummer, and making me very glad that I did not, that I played the weak potion instead of trying to ride it out. I don't know, maybe this is lethal? It doesn't look like it. I guess I should miracle first. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yikes. At any rate, we got there now. Runic dodecahedron. And I got a potion back. Oh no, Sozu, I forgot. Still, that weak potion was worth a lot, right? Yeah. More flurries? I mean, maybe it's so late and so close to Time Eater that you don't take more flurries, but they're just so essential to the deck. Yeah, of course. I love weakening enemies on turn 1. And I don't care about gold. Okay, I love this fight. Caw-caw! Fasting gives me enough energy to play everything else no matter what it hits, so I should play it first. Then we flurry. No. Evaluate first. Then flurry. Vigilance. Flurry. Might as well Flying Sleeves to use up the energy and trigger my relics. It's not a very inspiring turn, to be honest. I only get one flurry out of it. It might be better to just not play the Empty Fist to keep me in calm so that when I draw Wrath I can really do something. I don't know. I have a Tranquility. Yeah, I should just do this. Get some damage in. Maybe I would discover something that costs 6. That would be nice, right? I don't really need more block against this guy. Just damage, please. Okay, let's see what I can... No, let's just Empty Mind. Yeah, that'll trigger Crush Joints just as well as anything else will. Alright, not a very inspiring set of turns yet. Talk to the Hand's a fun one. Oh! These are good. But I want them in the discard. So, talk to the hand first. Empty Fists, nice. Come on! Oh, give me my friggin' flurries. I hate getting all these garbage cards. Who could have guessed I'd be so mad about free draw? But I really am. Alright, there's 4 flurries in here. I just like have no way to get to all of it. I don't think that just playing Crescendo and Tranquility and a bunch of Wrathful flurries would actually kill him. So let's just play some more attacks. Oh, but you know what it would do is gain me a bunch of block. Oh, actually it will kill him. Wow, he had a lot of slow. Gold, Courier, very funny. Potions, hilarious. I don't understand what this deck needs. I have some turns with way too many cards, and some... I don't know, I'll take a halt, whatever. And we're going this way to rest, I think. I could probably handle one more elite, but I'm getting one anyway. Oh, I could dodge him. Juzu Bracelet, okay. Like, do I really need more relics right now? Relics are great, but... aren't campfires even better? Yeah. Let's just go up here and then hop over this away. Or I could fight an elite before the next fire. And then decide whether to hit this elite based on the outcome of that. That seems okay. I would probably get the... is it named Intangible? It's not. It's something else. Nemesis. But he's the one who becomes intangible. Right? That's the third elite on this floor who we haven't faced and would be, I think, most likely to face. I don't like him at all. I don't want to fight another elite. Let's just go. Caw-caw! What to do, what to do. We have a lot of stance shifting available here. So I should do that. I mean, I guess this is free, so I might as well. Good old nunchucks. I'm really not feeling very smart about this whole blind thing. Like, all these cards I just added to the deck are the ones I'm saying, you know, maybe not. I don't really want that. I mean, I guess I need some block. But I'll draw first. Overdrew. No one to blame but myself on that one. Play some attacks first? No, because I don't really have enough energy to play all of my enough attacks to trigger kunai, so I'll just do this. Reasonably likely to kill him this coming turn. I don't have any cards that cost anything, so I guess I should play Insight first. Okay. Wrong card, but whatever. We have, you know, a lot of lethal. This is just not that great. Yeah. And I'm just gonna, like, not fight this elite and just rest at the last campfire, even though it kind of sucks. Caca! It'll trigger Runic Dome, right? So there's that. I should have halted first. This gives me just enough for kunai for this defend to work, which is kind of cool. The deck really, like, I don't know. It needs a little more reliable ways to get actually doing something. I didn't overdraw again, did I? No. Okay. This ought to be lethal. It was. Cut through fate plus. I accept. Caca! I mean, fasting seems like a good start. Hitting vigilance is great. But I want to miracle crushing joints first? No. I'll just accept a slightly fewer vulnerability going through slightly fewer of my flurries. Actually, I'll play the Empty Fist first, so that I can still end in Vigilance, and doing even less damage this way. Yeah, maybe being punished for that. I don't know, it's not so bad to leave him alive at low health. Make it easier to end the combat this coming turn. Okay, I mean, I'll accept the free draw. It's not my favorite thing in the world, as we've covered before. I want to see if I can kill this guy and just block this. Ah, I should have waited on that strike. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Consecrate is okay, but right now I need a way to, like, draw more useful cards. More ways to spend it. And, well, actually, this is just a pretty friggin' good card, right? With 4 strength. Actually, I have 5, because I think this is about to trigger kunai and stuff again. Yeah, okay. No, it was already triggered. Okay. I could crescendo here. Wow, that did so much. Consecrate, right? Oh, I guess that was all not necessary. Oh, please! I promise I won't put it in my pocket. Just let me drink it right here off the floor. Oh, well. Fear no evil? Sure. Did I make it to full? No, too short. Poor runic dodecahedron. Okay, we gotta fight 2 bosses. Caw-caw! Whoa, what happened to the sound there? You guys heard that, right? It wasn't just my headphones? The sound went away. Okay, so far, just like the deck doing what it does, which is have bad starting turns. Oh, I would actually play this. Can you believe it? I create a few cards per combat, and I get, Mummified Hand goes off. But also, like, shouldn't I just do some damage? I only get to play 6 cards. I don't need the Mummified Hand right now. Well, actually, 6 cards is, like, my whole hand, right? I'm not drawing or creating any cards. Oh! I'm getting flurries. I think I should just ignore them. Because I have enough energy to play real cards. And, you know, Master Reality being one of them is not amazing, but it'll do something. Right, so now we want to create upgraded smites this way. I can play 3 additional cards. I want the last 2 to be Fear No Evil and Defend, so I should strike. Ow! Ugh, isn't even a good turn for blind, huh? It is a good turn for Wrath, though. Drawing 2 flurries, which I can fit, and I don't have Rushdown on. Could I play 10 more cards this turn? I think I could. Right? 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10? Yeah. So I'll do that then. Oh, I guess also whatever I get off that could somehow be useful. It's not at the moment. It's great. Don't get me wrong. It's great to keep. It's just I don't want it to be like a 10th card I play this turn or something. And actually, instead of the Miracle, I'll just play the Blind, because I have energy left. So Blind Evaluate. And the enemy won't attack next turn either, so actually the Blind does nothing, but what can you do? I think this is a pass turn. Because we're not going to do 241 damage this turn, right? But I think it is best to crush... No, Crush Joints is even getting cleared off. So the question then is, do I, like, meditate on anything? I think so. It's going to be tough to play 12 cards without even being in Calm, right? So let's, like, meditate on... Eruption? Fear no evil? Something that switches stances anyway. Like, how much stance switching do I have in deck? I have one each here, and I have a Tantrum. So I guess it should be a Fear no evil to get me at 2 and 2. To make, yeah, okay. Let's meditate on Fear no evil. It's not totally useless to play cards this turn, because I could pop Shuriken or Kunai or whatever, but it's not great. I guess there's also Carve Reality or something, but I want Fear no evil. Okay, there's the Crescendo. But my hand's a little full right now, and I want to be drawing those flurries. Not sure what to do about that. Play the Halt, I guess. Still not attacking, huh? I don't even really want to draw cards. What remains in my deck is sort of fine as is. So I don't think I should play the Rushdown. Yeah, because I have this to get even more draw later, after I've emptied my hand of flurries. So I think that's the idea. Get this out of the way. Crescendo into many flurries. 6 more cards. Fear no evil for more flurries? Well, I'll play this first, I guess. You're not attacking, so that doesn't work. Got it. Good to know. 4 more cards. Well, empty body for more flurries then? Now, do I want to play a Rushdown? It's not that likely I'll enter Wrath next turn, and if I do, I don't care that much about drawing. Let's just get some more attacks in. Right, because I can keep the Insight. Let's play it. Looking for Wrath. Didn't get there, but I do have Fasting. What did it make free? Ragnarok's a pretty good pick. This is 55 damage. I mean, I'm being attacked for a lot here. This is no joke. Maybe I should just slow down and block this turn. Right? I have to somehow make it through this fight and then another fight. I can block 33. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Let's just do that, actually, and not play any more cards that cost energy. I can play 3 0-energy attacks, and that'll give me kunai for my 2 defends to be a bit better. You know what? I wonder if I could have actually tried for lethal here. If I'd drawn Tantrum, I certainly could have gotten lethal. I should have tried, because I have Miracle if I missed. Yeah. And it was only 1 out of 5 that I would miss. So this was a big blunder, actually. I have enough energy to fix... No, but I don't have enough cards anymore to fix the problem, do I? I mean, the amount of strength I have is 11, right? Tantrum is already doing like 42 on its own. Yeah, I should still do this. Yeah. Okay, sure. Alright, we took that fight with just, we lost 29 health. And we didn't spend a potion. Here's another one. Kaka! I forgot I was gonna have to do it again. Fasting is like the greatest power you could ever play. So I will do so. Get working on these guys. I mean, we kind of have a script for turn 1, so we draw pretty much the same cards every time. 13 and 10 is 23, sure. Did I already say I don't rely too much on powers, so I'm glad to be fighting the Awakened one? I think that's true anyway. Let's draw. Preferably, like, wheel kick? Oh well. It never hurts to know what you're hoping for. I think Empty Fist now? No blocks. That hurts. 40 damage. Not something I was looking forward to seeing. Draw, I guess, first? Well, no. Flurry. Crescendo. That's actually... Well... I would definitely get to enter Divinity at some point this combat, if I live long enough. Sort of looking like I might not live long enough, though. And giving him, like, more strength is kind of an issue. I like this. We get some energy. More kunai procs. More cards. And suddenly my blocks are for 14 and he's only attacking for 28. Things could be worse. I think It's reasonable. No, I don't want to play Devotion here. Gains 2 strength. So his attack is 10 right now. If it were 12, he'd be attacking for 9. Yeah. So it really is adding like 8 damage to play a power right now. He'd be attacking for 36, and I'd have 37 total health. Doesn't seem that great, does it? How many flurries are in the discard? Just 2, right? I was thinking of playing a Tranquility now to like get myself some more procs, but that doesn't seem that great. So I think I'll just defend and meditate. Meditate about what, you say? Good question. Fear no evil. I love energy. Well, but I already have a Tranquility in hand, and I'll be in Calm, so that's maybe overdoing it. Empty Mind. I love cards. Wheel Kick. I love cards. Empty Mind. I love cards, I think. Just to give me more energy and more stance changes. We're hurting. There's 2 flurries in here. So we'll start immediately with an Empty Mind. Ugh, I forgot I was also drawing cards. Okay. Fine. I don't want Rushdown for a lot of reasons. This is going to pull 3 from the discard, which is fine. Okay. This kills him. Now I can afford Rushdown. And what stance do I want to be in? I guess Wrath, since I have Tranquility in hand. Okay. I certainly don't want to be in neutral anyway. I mean, I've gained a lot of strength and dex throughout the course of this fight, and that is the only way I can possibly, like, survive the next few turns. Okay, remember that's only 44. But it still looks like too much. I don't have any draw. This is draw. My smite is draw. Let's miracle first. Actually, I shouldn't have miracled first because now it's harder to hit Ragnarok or whatever, but I don't really want to hit Ragnarok. It's like only 150 damage. It's not going to win the fight all by itself. Alright, let's what? I have enough energy. I don't know. Okay, there's this. Now I can feel a little bit more comfortable about entering Calm to get back my flurries. $48? We're actually, like, shockingly close. We're not there. Oh my god, this might be enough with an energy potion. It is. Holy shit. Oh. I was about to play the Tranquility to get my flurries back, and I think that might have actually taken away lethal, although I don't think so. Whoa. Ascension 20, yeah, one-shot it, right? I think it was our... Or no, did I have one where I died early? I think I did. In Act 1? Yeah, okay. Second try. Alright, 2160, good score. And look, a little Steam achievement. You guys can't see it, but there's one down there. It says I made Ascension 20. Great. So how'd we do? We killed 7 elites, pretty normal. Killed 4 bosses, higher than usual, of course. What was I collecting? Flurries, I guess? Yeah, I did eventually get 4 of them. This deck was very inconsistent. I added way too many cards that didn't lead directly towards the goal. That just, like, seemed okay. And I barely got away with it. But, like, I was drawing stuff like Rushdown and not playing it, right? I was mad about drawing cards. Dead Branch was horrible. I don't know. On the other hand, it did just win the game, so... There were a lot of combats where Dead Branch was more of an imposition than a benefit. And... I don't know. I guess, in one sense, making the deck so large... was playing against that by making it so that I never have to shuffle those cards back into my deck. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is going to be the last of the Slay the Spire videos for a while? I don't know. Like, I'm recording this in, like, October, right? And I think this video is probably going up in, like, December. And so who can say how I'll feel over the next 2 months? But, well, let's get the credits screen going while we chat. Who can say how I'll feel over while that backlog is emptying itself down? But for the moment, at least, I feel like pretty pleased with myself for getting to the highest ascension and beating it, and for doing so with a new character. It was fun. But I think I'll maybe, I don't know. Like I said, maybe 2 months from now I'll feel like recording this stuff again. Maybe I won't. So I won't declare whether the series is continuing or not. I don't know what I would do. Just play like Ascension 15 on other characters, because that's fun. I don't know. Anyway, at any rate, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.